You just did a song with my boy Scoob, Sada Baby. That was different.
Hell, really big squad for real. Hell, big squad for sure.
I consider myself a good friend of Big Squad Entertainment. Yes, those are my homies, man. Those the only people that ever looked out for me when I was coming up in the.
Hey, is we going?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
No, you want to cut all that?
No. We good. We good. I ain't know that.
But yeah, you just dropped a song, with my boy Scoob, man, with Sada, and it was different. It was very different. It took me like 3 listens to be like, I want to listen to that again. And then I finally caught what it was, the sound, what it was, and I started fucking with it after that. But the risk factor, trying something completely different, talk about how that came about.
I mean, we in the game of risk, and for real, and just like, just being original, organic, and not sounding like nobody. Because people, whether they like it or not, they can't say, oh, you sound like somebody, you feel me? Like, and that's what that was about. But we was just really trying to get like that old Detroit feel, like that house party basement, jitting feel, you feel me? Like some shit like that, for real.
How did the song come together? What was the process like to make it work?
Really, I just sent it to Sada. Like, you feel me? Sent it to his phone. He sent the verse back. Like, besides rap, me and Sada, like, got a relationship. So, like, it been that, you feel me? He been, like, a person acknowledging me before I had 1 million views on YouTube and stuff like that. Just let me, like, just letting nigga know, like, he see you type shit. Like, despite your views and stuff like that.
Yeah, because usually people have a sense for somebody that's next.
Yeah.
And you always want to talk to those people, not only just because of the fact that you want them to know you looked out for them before they blew up, but also to support and be motivating. Like, bro, you got something. Keep going.
Yeah, that shit definitely motivation for sure.
The music video was fucking wild. I don't know how I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but there was a lot. It was a beautiful. If you go watch that music video with Scoob, Sada Baby, and Jugg Harden, the girls in that video are just freaking phenomenal.
Jugg always responsible for some wild videos every once in a while. You feel me?
Yeah, that really popped off. Now, when you go to like Say Cheese, you're gonna get the mixed reviews, right? You're gonna get people who are just totally not acquainted to the sound, the style, or what's going on with it. Mm-hmm. How do you look past kind of like the negative with the positive?
I don't look at it.
Yeah.
Just don't look at it. That's why I have to learn to stop looking at the comments. That's simple. Just don't look at it. That's it.
The post and ghost method? Post and ghost? That's what they call it, posting and ghosting.
Oh, see, I don't know. I just don't go look at it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I used to want to comment and study stuff back, but it's like, you ain't got no control over that. Just, you feel me? Like, one thing you gotta let fans do is be fans, because even somebody that's seeing something negative, they still a fan. You feel me? They know you. I feel like if you know my music and you don't like it, you still know it. You still a view. That's a stream. You a fan. Still a fan.
Did you ever find yourself not a fan of an artist and then like out of nowhere one day you're like, damn, I actually rock with him?
Yeah. But with me, I ain't never been on no hating shit. It'd be like I really just didn't care for the music and it grew on me. Some niggas like act like y'all beefing. You feel me? Like shit like that.
Well, not even on the underground though. Even like when Lil Wayne was coming up, I wasn't a fan of Lil Wayne, and then one day I was like, no, he's actually fire.
When did you feel like you fired type shit?
Carter too. And
I think that's when a lot of people start on that one.
But like at the same time, a lot of people were just talking about him like he's blowing up, he's next and everything like that or whatever, like he's established. But for me, I'm like, I don't really mess with it. But then out of nowhere, I was like, I
was young as hell, so half the shit he was saying, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about anyway at that time.
Yeah. Also, you came out with another track called Babytron Flow. Everybody knows Babytron is like emerging as one of Michigan's biggest artists, if not the biggest new artist from Detroit at the moment. What made you come up with that song?
Really just artistic stuff. Just trying to stand out, you feel me? Not just being typical. Like, we in a game where it's like everybody can rap. So now it's like you got to do something else. You got to really gain their attention, because, like, it's a lot of motherfuckers in Detroit that can rap, bro. Like, or Michigan, period. Niggas can rap nowadays, for real. So now you got to stand out, for real. But that's when you know you really, it's a talent, for real. Because niggas can say what they want, but niggas, like, don't have substance and just can't just go do a wide variety of stuff, you feel me? Like, you can, it's like, I'm going to give you an example. You got certain dudes that's hoop where they don't even have a real position, where coach just be like, hey, go do that. And you gonna go do it. Go do that. And you gonna assign me. Like, that's how I am as a rapper. Like, I tell people all the time, like, I'm not a rapper, I'm a musician, because I can do a lot of shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Mike, Nick, can you do a mic adjustment for him real quick? Another track that you released recently was called "How to Rob." It's kind of like a training video, I guess, on how to rob. I guess that's what the whole purpose was of it.
I mean, with that, it's like it's just expression, you know, just an artist's expression. Sometimes I feel like people like being weird, like, you know, I don't know these damn people to rob them. You feel me? Like people like. You clout chase, are you doing it? Like, bro, it's entertainment, bro. Like, take it for what it is and go the fuck home. Like, damn, bro, like, people be just like, they like being weird on social media sometimes. Like, you know I didn't rob these people, bro. Like, I see a nigga comment like, that nigga just gonna tell on himself. Like, you would have knew if these famous-ass rappers got robbed, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, man.
So, yeah. But
that was funny, though, because there was, like, some name dropping and some people
But it's just more so,
that.
like, a lot of niggas can't just go in the studio and do it. I like doing stuff where I feel like, yeah, you can say what you want about it, but you can't do it.
What's been new for you since the last time you've been on here, man? You got some singles out and everything like that, but is there anything behind the scenes going on that's a little bit different?
Man, I just be working on my craft, just trying to elevate, you know, like, just let my fan base grow. It's like more so I'm learning the behind the scenes stuff, like how certain stuff work as far as like the business side of music. Like, you gotta learn that or you ain't gonna make no money for real, or somebody gonna get over on you. So
yeah,
that's something you gotta know for anybody that wanna rap. Like, you gotta know the business side of things for real. You gotta know, like, I was telling somebody about like your masters. He like, what's that? I'm like, damn, you trying to rap. Somebody probably taking your money right now.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, producers too, man. Like, you never know what's going on. You could be working with a hot producer, and meanwhile, he's like, he has the BMI on your shit and everything, just taking that money. You don't know what's going on if you're not informed.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta educate yourself, or you're gonna be a broke rapper.
Definitely.
You're gonna be a broke anything if you don't know what's going on with the business side.
Definitely gotta know the business side.
How do you learn this stuff? Where are you getting your influence from?
Really experience, for real. Just once you go through them situations, you observe. Some situations you might come out with a loss, but you learn. You feel me? Like stuff like that. You feel me? Like, losses is lessons, for sure. And that's how that be. You be like, oh, I know not to do this no more. I know to do that, shit like that.
At first it hits you, right? Like, you do something stupid or you make a mistake or whatever, and then you kind of sit with it, and then some people never get out of the fact that they made that mistake. But like you're saying, it's like you got to move from it.
Man, that's the part. You got to get out of that shit or you going to be defeated, man. Like, you feel me? Like, I done had some fuck rap moments, you feel me? It's like, that shit really a defeat you. You got to really get past certain shit for real. It's going to defeat you for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you think you're one of the first artists that's been on here that lost their social media and got it back.
Yeah, I was defeated when I lost my social media.
Yeah.
Like, I lost it on Valentine's Day and the bitch expected to go out. Man, if you don't get out my face. Like, what? Like, fucked up. Whole relationship over.
You know what? I actually broke up with my girlfriend. One of the reasons I really broke up with my girlfriend out of 5 reasons was when Kobe died. She showed no sympathy for me. I swear to God, because I was like, what?
Dump
I was like
that
sitting there, I'm
bitch.
like, what? And then she's like, who, Kobe? I'm
She
like,
wasn't
yeah.
there for you or nothing?
No, she wasn't.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sitting there, I'm like, bro, Kobe, like, Brian died. And she's like, okay, are we going to dinner? I'm like, bitch, you
She a dirt boy.
Well, damn, don't say that,
She
man. That's
is.
my ex-girlfriend.
She a dirt boy. You done had worse, L. Come on now, man.
I'm just saying. But
She a dirt boy.
Man, that was
Like, mentally, she a dirt boy, you know?
I feel what you're saying.
That's like a nigga telling to you know, you made me nut in 3 minutes, I'ma give you some money, then he dip on her. He a dirt boy. You feel me? Like, mentally, you a dirt boy.
Oh, man.
That's what that mean, not physically.
No, I know what you're saying. But yeah, man, that shit can happen though, man. Women don't realize what they can do to you when you're an entertainer or you're part of the industry or whatever that can really affect you and make you go like, damn, you just don't see the things the same way I do. They could say one thing that, like, if they don't believe in you. If a girl doesn't believe in you and you're trying to make moves, that's a huge turnoff for me, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's an obvious turn off. Fuck it, you was turn off like, bitch, how you ain't gonna support my craft, support my dreams, but you want me to go buy this shop for you? You feel me? Like, girl, fuck you. Man, yeah, I feel what you're saying for sure.
Yeah, but there's 2 sides to that coin, right? One side is the girl could be right. Let's just say it's a rapper that's like, you know those guys who have no talent, like they have no business being in the entertainment industry, but they keep trying, and their girlfriend's trying to get them on the right track, like, hey, stop focusing on that, focus on this. And there's that side, but then there's also the side of people who have talent and their girlfriend still just doesn't believe, like, you're wasting your time right now. We got kids, we got shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
I had a bitch tell me one time, like, I know this bitch get mad because I tell this story to everybody, so I know she be tired of me telling me. It's like, bitch, this is like a photographic memory in my head. This was like 2018. I'm on phone with Lil Year. She like, what you about to do? I'm like, about to go to the studio. She like, man, if you don't cut that shit out, like, now she be in my DM. You so turned. Nah, man, turn the fuck out my DM, bitch, before I cheese neck you. The fuck?
Yeah, man. Other than the business side of learning things from the last time you've been here, man, what do you think the biggest growth has been for you? What are you seeing from the scene? The reciprocation is higher. Do you feel like you're getting more people tuning into you and getting more respect from the city and whatnot?
Yeah, most definitely. Like the recognition there, like pretty much everywhere you go, people know you. Even if they don't not acknowledge you, they gonna stare at you hard as fuck type shit. But it's like you can't complain. That's what you asked for. That's what come with this shit for real, for real. So it's like, it's better than not being acknowledged at all. You feel me? So it's like, shit like that for real. Just, it's day by day stuff.
It's just fire. When you're going out more now, obviously people are probably approaching you way more than ever before. Like people, that fame feeling starts to seep in a little bit more and get out there.
Yeah, everybody want to hump on me now. For real. Bitch want to thinking about me.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, bitch got mad because bitch got me some Valentine's Day. Like, bitch, you ain't even give me nothing. You weird. Like, that's weird to me. How you mad? You ain't even give me nothing. That's weird.
We talking about Valentine's Day?
I said Valentine's Day,
Sweetest Day.
Yeah, that just passed. She really, like, in her body about that shit. Like, you ain't even give me nothing.
Yeah.
That's why, like, these chicks kind of weird with this shit. That's the weirdest part about this shit is the females. Like you said, bro, they'll take you under.
Sweetest Day for sure is something we get clowned on every year, bro. You're not really getting taken out on Sweetest Day for real, bro. It's not part of the plan. You're probably gonna end up paying for that check at the end of the meal if you do go out. It's a different time, bro. Like, women don't appreciate men like men appreciate women these days. But I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck either way anymore, bro.
It's niggas' fault, though. It ain't even women's fault. It's niggas' fault. If they got enough niggas hyping them up, they feel like they ain't got to do shit, why would they do shit with you? Mm-hmm. If they got 10 niggas saying, oh, I'm going to pay for this, I'm going to pay for that, and you come not paying for shit, she ain't wrong for fucking with them niggas. Like, I understand you, because I'm the guy that's not about to pay for your work day. I'm not about to do that shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not. But it's like, you're not a bad person for fucking with a nigga that is gonna do that shit. Like, if he a sucker, he gonna get licked.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I've been seeing this girl, and she sent me a text. I was at the mall. She said, "What are you gonna get from me?" And I was like, "Not a goddamn thing."
How long was y'all texting?
Like, we've been seeing each other for like a month. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like,
well, got that bitch a slush. I didn't mean call your girl a bitch.
No, she's not my girl. She's just the girl I've been seeing. I'm like, what you, I'm not, listen.
Dude, you're bogging that bitch.
yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
I need to get a weed passer on the show.
What's a weed passer?
No, I need to get like an assistant weed passer, somebody that passes the weed. Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, that'd be
bud
fire.
Tender.
I see what you're saying now.
A bud tender.
A bud tender on the show.
That's all right.
I got you. Mediocre, another track. Talk about that, man.
Just was in my bag. I was in my shit talking bag when I made that song. For real. A lot of people like it. It was just, I got different moods. I make my music off my moods. That's why everybody be like, bro, this nigga sound like a different person on song. I be having different moods. For real. That's what that be about.
When we're talking about different moods, like, it's just that moment when you're going to the studio, right? Could you have woken up in a certain mood, thought this shit's fire, and then got into the studio in a different mood and like discard everything that happened that morning?
Yeah, I done rap some shit and forgot how I rapped it and trashed the whole song. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't remember how I said it. The words right in my face, but I don't remember how I said it.
Yeah. Getting booked for shows and stuff like that. Now, I was actually a part of a few shows that you were booked at.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to see you at one of.
I'm in and out. I
know how you work, man. I've seen it.
We in and out the video. We
but
it.
I saw a video afterwards and stuff like that, man. People were really engaged with you. How do you think that you built it to this point where, you know how hard it is to come up as an artist in Detroit, how hard it is to build a fan base?
I know it is.
And getting it to this point, how do you think it happened? Was it just the consistency and just trying different things out? Like, what do you think it was?
you gotta really believe in yourself around this bitch, for real. Like, you gotta, if you don't believe in yourself, let it go, because it's like, how you expect them to believe you and you don't believe you? You feel me? Like, that's really what it is. Like, you gotta come on the scene confident, knowing you that nigga, even when you ain't that nigga yet, type shit. You feel me? So it's about believing, for sure. Consistency, because it's like, it ain't no coincidence the minute I got consistent, shit start happening. You feel me? Like, so yeah, consistency played a big part in just like believing, having fun with it and shit like that.
Yeah. Being it that you're one of the first people that lost his social media and got it back, obviously day one's hell losing it, right? Nothing worse than losing it, but then getting it back, what was that? What could you compare that to?
Man, that was horrible losing your Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, life got boring when I lost my Instagram, bro. Like, it was like the same 22 people on my TL and shit. Like, life was, that's what, when I lost my Instagram, I realized I'd be on my phone too much. Like, damn, like, go find something better to do, nigga. Like, god damn, like, I knew that was a problem. I realized, like, that's a real problem that you ain't got shit better to do in your life after Instagram, bro.
Yeah. But the morning you wake up and you see that you got the shit back, was it something crazy, or was it like, damn, like, how did you feel when you figured out?
I didn't even know. Shy had called me, like, he logged in on my shit. I ain't even logged in on that bitch. He acting like that. Then I asked him for the password. I swear to God, this nigga took like 3 hours to give me the password. Nigga took all day to send me my shit. Man, he ponied my shit for the whole day, for real. I'm really mad as hell about that shit.
Yeah, man. Losing your Instagram, man, a lot of people come on and talk. Like, it's not fair, bro. At the end of the day, it's just not fair.
Because it be like, for what? Damn.
But, like, think about it, bro. How much money you spent investing into the social media thing,
though.
How many things you created, and then it's all terminated. Like, they need to be more relaxed with that shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, YouTube at least gives you 3 strikes before they take you out of the game. Instagram, you can make one mistake and then your whole career, like, you have to restart.
I ain't gonna lie though. When they showed me like my violations, I had shit from like 2014. Like, damn, I was doing that. Like, I was like, when that Close Friends first came out, I was tripping. I'm like, yeah, I definitely deserve to get this bitch for sure.
Bro, I'm getting tired of the close friends that have like nothing in it. It's like, girl, you would have posted that on your main story. Why are you putting me in the close friends?
Man,
like,
that be the bitches that think they somebody, man. You got this. What I've learned. You gotta let them have Instagram, bro. Let the women have Instagram, because in real life, they so humble, they so cool. They gonna act like you. They know you to catch in real life, so just let them have that Instagram shit. You feel me? Like, that's a platform where like women kind of run. Like, think about all the posts. All the posts is so. Like, I remember a woman said. It was a woman, she made a post, she said, spending money is masculine. I said, that's crazy. We putting energy on money getting spent. That's crazy. Like, it's just a way of saying, yeah, we like women feel like we equal until it's time to spend some money. We no longer equal. Y'all bitches can be the president, but y'all don't want to pay a bill.
Nah.
And social media make them look like they right. And it's like, they gonna call you gay, weird. You get to arguing with them about, you gotta let them have it.
Yeah.
You gotta let them have it. Type shit.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of.
Because they coming for you too. They little community coming. They coming for you.
I seen a girl post on her Instagram the other day. She said, my type of guy doesn't even have an Instagram. And I was like, damn. I was like, that hit. I was
She a lying ass bitch.
Yeah, because who else she did?
Lying. But you on there.
Yeah.
Well, what that make you? Man, what it is, bro, that's their way of feel like I'm something. They want to feel like they something. That's all it be, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm something. They want to feel like, oh yeah, you a rapper, but even though I don't do shit, we still equal.
Yeah,
like that's how it is. It is.
Damn.
That's why you gotta let them have it, bro.
They can put that ass on there and that bitch go crazy.
Go crazy.
and listen, man, these photo apps that adjust your face are getting out of hand. Like, I literally have pulled up to girls' cribs where I'm like, no way.
Why you always getting got? Like, it's always you that go. I never hear no stories but yours about some shit like that, man.
Yeah, well, man, listen, I take shots. I take all the shots I get. You're more selective. We talked about this last time. You're like, you can't fuck everything, and I was like, yes, you can.
Take all the shots he get. I don't even exchange numbers. Like, we fucking out the DM.
Well, you're a rapper, bro.
I ain't even exchanging numbers. We gonna hold combos in the DM.
Remember what Shaw said last time? Rappers just get different types of, like, it's just a different type of thing. Rappers and directors and podcasts, you don't get the same type of bitches, and you don't get to approach the bitches the same type of way.
I ain't know that. I thought as long as you got clout, that's all that matters.
Nah, man. No, rap is a different type of clout. It's just different. There's a danger aspect involved. There's a celebrity aspect involved.
I ain't gonna lie. Some shit with girls be sending my DM. I'm like, damn, do your friends got your password? This wild ass shit you sending me. Like, god damn, girl, it's crazy.
What's the craziest shit you've seen so far?
She was so cool with it. Of course, I didn't take her on her offer, but she just like, I'm gonna be real. I'm in a whole relationship, so I'm just trying to fuck and we can go about our life. I just want to see what it's like.
Yeah, it's fire.
I'm like, I read it like 10 times, not gonna lie, but it's like I ain't answer. It was like, in the requested. I looked at that bitch a couple times, looked at her page, like, it's a negative. You feel me? Like, I'm straight. It wasn't enticing. Like, the wordplay was definitely enticing, but the looks just wasn't enticing.
But also the fact that you're dealing with somebody else's girl is another thing I don't like.
I ain't trying, nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that.
You're killed for that bitch.
Yeah, I've literally been at a girl's house where like literally her boyfriend was pulling up while I was there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die today. That's the end. Like,
man, you better strap your nuts off. What you talking about?
Hey, this is, man.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's a difference from fucking a nigga bitch and being in a nigga house, bro. You just disrespectful, bro. I'm not. If you say this, you in your nigga house, bitch. I'm not coming to your nigga house, bro. That's different, bro. I'm not going to no nigga. Yo, no, I'm not doing that, bro. I don't care how gangster a nigga is. That's not gangster, bro. I'm not. That's just like, at that point, it's like, if a nigga kill you, it ain't even important he killing you, you fucking his bitch. Who the fuck is you in my house, nigga? It become net. You feel me? Like, this is my whole privacy, bro. Real talk. I don't blame a nigga. He offer nigga fuck the bitch in his bed, bro.
Well, if you get charged with that, it's like a way lesser crime than first-degree murder. If you catch somebody sleeping with
passion crime. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Do like way less time for that shit. Mm-hmm. You can get away with it?
Damn, they can get away, but you would get something like 4 years for a murder off that shit. Like 4 years, some little shit.
That is crazy as fuck, bro. We're seeing upcoming stars, man. We're seeing everybody kind of take deals are obviously happening all over Detroit right now, man. Has anything come aboard to you that was kind of interesting to you, or have you seen anything that people were reaching out in that type of way to you?
Yeah, but not interesting. It's like, you might as well get this solo money, you feel me? Like, not interesting. I feel like when I sign, it's got to be a life-changing thing, you feel me? Like, I ain't about to be out here signing down the street and shit like that. Not doing that, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say I don't feel like it ain't nothing a nigga in my city can do for me, but it's like, you gotta really be that nigga, you feel me? Like, that's how I feel. But no, if it ain't life changing, then it ain't no hard feelings. But
the independent route right now is working for you, right? I mean, so it's not like you're in a rush.
Yeah, it's working for sure. It's working. It get hard though. It get hard. Like, I just seen Cino saying that like rap is expensive. The shit is expensive, bro. Just imagine you can't wear the same clothes in a video. Never. Like, rap expensive as hell type of shit. And they don't want to see you in the same clothes that you were in the video in real life. If this they first time seeing you and you got the clothes on in the video, they gonna look at you crazy as hell, man. Real talk. Like, you gotta have clothes for your Instagram, clothes for your video, and clothes for real life. Literally.
Man, and then you gotta top it with the video costs, production costs, and mix and mastering costs, marketing costs.
Man, those videos be costing more than the damn song, man.
Yeah.
Man, that should be expensive.
And now there's like a whole argument, and I think they're doing a podcast as we speak.
I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, and I think Zay.
No, I don't feel like the photographers should get a percent of that song. No, I don't. You got paid when I paid you to shoot the video.
Right.
Type shit. Like, no hard feelings against them, nothing against. No, you wasn't in that. You wasn't in that live. They was talking about the other day. I had to go in that bitch like, yo, this bitch talking crazy. They feel like the photographer's supposed to get them there, get paid, and get a percentage of the song like that you make off Apple Music. Like, man, is you drunk?
As a music video director, well, previously when I was doing it for 5-6 years, actually I was really doing it for 10 years. But no, you don't touch the content that was created off of the music. The music is the producer and the artist that
like
they created.
The beat maker getting a percentage like that. I'm like that's just ludicrous to even think like that's
now
just
YouTube
greedy
now
right
YouTube
there.
views is I think maybe they're talking about YouTube views. Is that part of it, or was it just literally the song as a spin? Because if it's
if I ain't dropping on your page, you got what I gave you. Type shit. You feel me? If it's your page, you is gonna get it. You feel me? If it's your page, you is gonna get it.
No, you can take that away from them too.
Oh, I ain't even know that.
If
you just screwed me.
If you drop a music video on somebody's page and you copyright the song, all that money goes to you. Whoever the copyright holder of the song.
Let me text this nigga right now. He owed me some cheese. I need my chips with dip.
No, because when Scoob used to let me shoot, like when I used to shoot music videos with him, woo.
Owe me some cheese.
Who?
No, that's the content ID shit.
I need my chips with dip, man.
Well,
That's like the sleazy word shit.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. That's what it is. It's the content ID thing for sure.
The sleazy word.
What are we talking about?
He a tight rapper.
So what is?
Industry rapper.
Yeah.
He got a song on Jugg's beat. And that bitch going.
Type shit.
And you get money off of that? Off the okay,
content.
Yeah. So I think what they're probably talking about, if music video directors are talking about a percentage of the music video from YouTube only, that's an agreement you can come with when you do the shit with the artist.
I feel like fuck no.
For real?
You got what you shot the video for. You got paid. I'm just saying. Like for real, like yeah, like fuck no, like I'm not, like bro. I paid you to shoot the video. You got paid for your services. You literally did nothing else after that, bro.
More importantly, listen, that one's a different type of topic. More so the $500. He was basically saying, why are artists only paying $500 for a music video? That's
starter kit. What you mean about starter kit to me? That's about starter kit. I feel like a video should start off at 500.
Right.
That's minimum, bare minimum, 500. But what they saying, like niggas want an iced ass video for 500. That's what they saying. Cause you ain't about to go get no Diego joint for 500 or no Cardiac. Hell no.
Yeah.
Even if you get it, it ain't gonna look like Cardiac did it. Shit. I thought I was on this bit. All right, but
yeah, I mean it's a weird subject, man. Basically, it's market value, right? Like if everybody's shooting music videos for $250, $500, and $1,000, and everybody's doing it. What makes you be able to stand out and shoot one for $5,000 to $10,000? I'm not gonna book you. I'm gonna book the guy for $500 and shoot more videos. That's the way a lot of people look at it.
See, a lot of the problem is people get offended when people ain't fucking with their price. Like, ain't nothing to get offended about. You just ain't fucking with the price. Like, that shouldn't be something niggas fall out about. Like, you just ain't. That's like nigga come to me for a feature and you like, oh, you know, he just ain't got the money. Want me to get mad at him for? Like, no, nigga, like, what? Like, that shouldn't be nothing. That should be a agree to disagree. Like he can't afford your price.
What's features been looking like for you? Have you been hopping on more people's songs? Or are you keeping yourself more exclusive? I was we're just here with the group Moneyball, and they said that they had worked with you. But how are you delegating your features right now?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a nigga, so it's like if I know you personally, it's on the lid. You feel me? Like I got people around me that's rapping. But no, if I don't know you, you gotta, pay the fee, because if you was in my situation, you would do the same, you feel me? And I wouldn't feel no type of way. And that's what that be about, you feel me?
Well, I'm saying, like, as far as, are you doing them more so right now, or are you kind of like, are you focusing on your own music? Like, how are you working right
now? I have moods where it's like I'm in my music mode, then it's like, okay, we can do some features. I have my moods for sure.
What's been your favorite part about since the last time you've been here till now? What's been like the highlight of everything so far?
Highlight of everything. Like I probably say my tightest moment, it was like a up and down day because I didn't like my hotel that day. But probably when I was in Columbus, Ohio, you feel me? Like the love I got there was just like so crazy. Like I feel like I couldn't do no wrong in these people's eyes. You feel me? Like that was just like, I think that was on Trine tour. That was just lit for me. Like, I turned that bitch up type shit. You feel me? Like, that was like my personal experience where like I literally looked in the crowd and seen everybody fucking with me. Everybody got their phone out. Everybody got like, you feel me? That should be a different feeling. I ain't gonna lie. And that was like the highlight for real. Till I went to my shitty ass hotel. My hotel wasn't bad. It was just weird built. Like I was like, I don't know, like some British English shit. Like that shit was built weird as hell and cold as fuck.
Was it outdated?
Yeah, it wasn't though. Like it was like they thought that shit was sweet, but it wasn't. You feel me? Like I feel like I was in like a James Bond movie or some shit like that. Like that's how weird the hotel was.
When you leave the state and you're getting shown love, it has to be something different, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they love you more out of time. I don't know why. I don't know. It's like a bitch from Highland Park could give you a hard time, then the baddest bitch in Chicago treat you like you dirt. Like, damn, what the fuck? Like, that's how that shit is. That's why chicks don't be believing. I'm like, I'd rather fuck with a bitch OT for real, man.
I think it's kind of cool when you say something like, I'm from Detroit, or if I'm from Chicago, or I'm from LA, and like for some reason when that's over here, it's like, damn, it's a different type of vibe than I'm about to get from this person.
Yeah, because I feel like our chicks be dick sucking out of town niggas. They probably be fucking the Chicago niggas for sure.
Man, every time I see those Miami pictures, I'm like, you're fucking. I don't care who you are. Like, you were.
That's their own personal hard pass. Yeah, them New York. I know for a fact them New York niggas be taking our hoes down.
I used to hate when my girl went to Miami, man.
Miami niggas. Because one thing about Detroit women, they love tricks. And it's like Miami, that's all it is tricks in Miami. I'm talking about on the tricking side. They love a nigga that's gonna spend some money. I don't know no Philly niggas. I know the NY niggas though.
Bro, you know they say right now cheating is an all-time high?
Cause of Instagram.
Social media.
Yeah, that's easy. How you gonna cheat with a bitch you never seen in your life?
Man.
Like, I was telling my little brother that because he thought he had more hoes than me when he was in high school. I'm like, no, you had more Instagram than me when you was in high school. Like, you wouldn't have knew about old girl in Chesterfield, Michigan if you didn't have an Instagram. Motherfucker. We had to fuck what was in our face, nigga. Like you didn't have more hoes than me. Like, no.
Yeah, you had to literally walk up to a girl and be like, what's up?
You know how hard you had to be? Like, the variety was so low. So if you really getting off you hard, like with Instagram, you could DM 100 bitches, 30 of them gonna reply. You probably only gonna get about 17 of their numbers, and then it's gonna trickle down about 10. You gonna hit about 5 of them. But try that eyes in school, when all you could do is fuck the hoes in school because you don't know nobody else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I be driving out to Ypsilanti and shit. Like, I'm all over the place, man.
Exactly. But yeah, that's why this coming from a nigga, so you know it's real. Relationship is dead because of Instagram. It is. Some females see a nigga and it's like they be getting it wrong. People be like, oh yeah, women love a nigga relationship. No, women love a nigga that every other chick want. He ain't got to be in a relationship. But if they dick sucking him, then they gonna dick suck. Like, look at Michael Ealy. Michael Ealy ugly as hell, but once one bitch posted him, it was like a snowball effect. That's how it be though. Why you feeling Lucci? He was them hoes crushed for a minute. I ain't thinking about him no more. Like, you was just in love with this nigga 3 years ago. Now you don't even acknowledge him.
Bro.
That shit be an Instagram phase, bro. Everything be an Instagram. Whoever the favorite nigga right now. Idris Elba. I be seeing all that. Like, y'all don't have a mind of y'all own. Every time I see chicks post the same thing, like, y'all just don't got a mind of y'all own.
When Pete Davidson was with Kim Kardashian, it was like a happy day for me because I was like, finally, ugly dudes like me
type shit
are getting these models and shit, and I was so happy. And
I don't know if you Pete though, so it's like it's still not a good day for you because I don't know if you not Pete. Like, he turned for real. I'm just saying, bro. He turned.
Did you look at my last Instagram post?
No, I didn't.
Nah, because now you got to see it, my boy.
What you act like you about to show me a Kim K or something?
Nah, but I'm turned, man. I'm turned, my boy. I'm turned. Who's turned than that? Who's more turned in Detroit?
Bro.
Yes.
Why this old ass lady got a Parker motherfucking sweater on, bro? Bro, what's wrong with you, L? Bro, You like playing piggyback riding this bitch? What's wrong with you?
It's
dog?
leapfrog, my boy. Have you ever hit a heavy girl before?
Never in my fucking life.
It's a different experience.
I got my dick sucked by a fat girl before.
They're better at it.
Probably, yeah, 100%. For you know what I mean? Chick to tell me like, look at them. You probably fuck with them BBL bitches. Like, no, but it's like it's the fact that you, as long as you know it's around, shorty. I like you feel me? As long as you know, you feel me?
Yeah, I couldn't get into the BBL, man. I'm not into the fake stuff. I can't.
I mean,
do it.
I've had sex with a girl with a BBL before.
I mean, I have too. I'm just not a fan.
I ain't. It's like. But I ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
It's men for sure. But it's like it ain't. It don't fuck nothing up. You feel me? It don't make the sex bad. Huh? The visual would be crazy. For sure. For sure.
Visuals.
He told her to be about
You mean
6.
her appearance, man? The way she looks is even.
It's worth making a video. That type shit. It's like this video worthy type shit.
Is there anything that you're not liking about every time you're elevating? Is there anything that's making you more like, damn, this is the only part of this shit I do not like still?
I think that it's like the end of the features. You feel me? Like when you do a feature with a nigga, like I don't want to offend nobody. You feel me? But it's like niggas feel like you owe them a follow back once they pay for a feature, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's like an unspoken rule when a nigga buy a feature. You owe them a follow back and some conversation when you see them, nigga. Like type shit.
I agree with that.
Yeah, like that's the only thing that kind of, you know.
What's like the following guidelines? What makes you go like, all right, I'm gonna follow this person?
For one, I don't really look at my following. I skim it till I see a straight looking chick. If ain't no straight looking chick or a blue check, you gonna stop. You see a blue check, you gonna look like who is that? Shit like that. But it's like I'm not stopping for no nigga. You feel me? I'm not about to stop scrolling because I saw a nigga. You feel me? So it's just like it's whatever straight you don't see nothing straight, you leave out your notification.
Yeah. But as far as meeting someone in person, like
because you already put it like this at this big age we not meeting no more new people for real. So we already follow the people we already know for real.
Yeah.
And if you met somebody, the first thing you probably did say is, "What's your Instagram?" So you gonna do that off bed.
What's been on the playlist, man? What have you been spinning?
What's in my playlist? I'm gonna look. Which one? I got like 5 different playlists though.
Damn, I don't know which one do you play the most.
Man, the mood one. I'm a mood playlist type of nigga. I be at home high as hell listening to Aretha Franklin. Nigga. At the dog, they hit dog with the bus and we hit the breeze. I've been off all Aretha. No cat. I've been at the crib off all Aretha. Yeah, from the Curry, I've been on that bitch on all Aretha, high as hell at the crib. No cat. You talking about like as far as like just like somebody
whatever.
new or
What are you
anything?
listening to? Yeah, no, just what do you listen to? What's been on for you?
Me, I'm a Kodak type person, so it really be whatever Kodak drop, whatever Future drop. It's like Kodak, Future always in that top, and Glorilla for sure. Like no, Glorilla probably within the last 2 months, I got more Glorilla than anything. I ain't gonna lie.
Really, yeah. The controversy
Yeah.
around her is like insane, bro. Like people just not fucking with it.
Man, ain't nobody. Glorilla is unfuckwittable right now.
Think
Hell yeah.
is it the first female artist that you get engaged with to this degree?
Yes. Like on some not sexual shit. Like
Yeah.
I definitely ain't looking at her like that. You feel me? Like this bitch really can rap type shit.
Yeah.
She can rap.
At the end of the day, right, you got to give respect to somebody who can actually put it down. Like people are really pushing female artists to the side, and some of them have talent that's not even been.
You can't push her to the side.
Yeah.
You just can't. Like you feel like you banging some drill shit, listen to her music. I ain't gonna lie.
I think they messed it all up when they put like Coyle Ray out or whatever her name is out there, because I was like, man, you're just these.
Coyle Ray straight.
I
To
don't-
me,
I don't-
she's straight.
I don't
To
know.
me, honestly, when I listen to certain shit, she means like this bitch make good music. Like she's a pop star for real to me. Like she a pop star. She make good music. I like Coyle Ray.
Yeah.
To me.
Nah. Like for me, I don't know. I felt like a Planty type vibe when I started listening to her. I was like, I don't know. I feel
I'm
like
gonna say she know how to make music. That's what I'm gonna say. Like she know how to go in that bitch and produce some shit. Like make some music. She do.
yeah, man. What projects have you been working on right now? Is there anything you could talk to people about that you got coming out?
So I actually got a project that's 100% done, 100% wrapped up. The Jig tape coming out on Thanksgiving. You feel me? That's my thing.
Talk about the tape a little bit, man. What's going on with it?
As far as features and stuff,
Everything, just how you put it together, what the kind of vibes people can expect from it, and who you got on it.
really like with this one, it was more time and effort put in this because it was just like, in the summer you really like drop one tape per summer. So like I let my last tape ride out and it was like so much time in between. So I had time to make good songs, bad songs, great songs. It was like a 4-month window of just making. Just imagine 4 months worth of song and you collage them together. You feel me? Like, and so yeah, it was a lot of time and effort and like more lenient because like some tapes it was like sometimes we would drop a tape 1 month then 2 months later drop another one.
Yeah.
But this one I had a larger window to be more comfortable, and I think that's why this one's so good because nothing was rushed. For real, ain't nothing rushed out of this.
This is one of the times where you feel totally comfortable with everything being released and the time it's being released and the content on it.
Most definitely. And it was just like in the process, like it'd be certain stuff that happened to me. Like if I get good news with rap, that'll motivate me to go make some music. So like when I connected with Dope Boy and we made a song, it's like, damn, my nigga Dope Beezy fucking with me. I'm hard for real, you feel me? Shit like that make you like, I'm about to go get in the lab right now type shit, you feel me?
Talk
like
about
that shit motivation.
Talk about that project. I know you guys got working together.
We got one song finished. I sent him. He told me he picked out out of like 5 songs. Just pick some songs he like. I got a couple more songs that he like. So just going from there. It's like really just we vibing for real. Like it's just like it ain't even necessarily got to be about music. We be just chopping it up for real.
On air, man. We're continuing to talk about the tape a little bit, man. The project coming out. How it kind of separates from the last tapes you dropped, and what people can look forward to with it.
I just really feel like this tape is gonna be like I always feel like I'm an artist that's around, you feel me? Like I'm still working, doing my due diligence, but I feel like this is the tape that's gonna break that door, you feel me? Like I don't feel like it's nothing flawed on this tape, you feel me? Like it's not like this shit was did with care, you feel me? That's why this bitch is called the Jugg tape. Like this is Jugg. Like everything about me, the ups, the downs, you feel me? Or that for real.
Yeah, man. I look forward to seeing you drop, man. And like the projects you've been dropping, everybody knows taking these risks is something that makes people pop off. When you take the risks that you're taking with the music and the style and the way you're putting it out there, that's what separates you from everybody else, is that you're willing to go into your own bag and not just follow what's the trends and follow what's going on.
Yeah, most definitely. Like I'm grateful to myself that I like just like even when people like say stuff like, oh, he dull or he rap like he ain't got no energy, it's like, all right, but like at the end of the day, somebody gonna feel it because some shit for some people, some shit not for some people, but it's like at the end of the day, it's gonna be me. Ain't nobody gonna ever look at me like, oh, he sound like such and such, he sound like that. Like it's me, and I feel like I'm real creative. Like I feel like I am creative with my music. Like I really put hard. I ain't gonna say I really put hard thought, but I'm just like real strategic. Like I know how to play with stuff. You feel me? Yeah. I know how to be real gimmicky and stuff like that. That's a part of that's just talent to me. I feel like that's talent. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm different because I'm me. Like, they be like, oh, music door, I'm door. You feel me? Like, I'm not no turned ass nigga, man. Like, it's me. You feel me? Like, once people meet me, they be like, that's just how bro is. You feel me? That's I don't know what he's saying. I'm high as hell.
I'm high as hell too. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, yeah, man. Sticking to your guns, pretty much what we're talking about.
Yeah, yup. Sticking me, cause I've heard distasteful stuff about my music and stuff like that, where I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna light on me at all, did you? Like I done seen comments like this nigga ain't gonna light it all, but it's like, it's me, you feel me? Like, it's me. It can't change. Like, I've tried other shit. It sound horrible. Like, I'm sticking to me. This is me, you feel me? It is what it is. Be like I that's why I love my fans, because the people that listen, they really be listening. Like, because I be putting niggas on game. Like, it be niggas DMing me like, bro, I did such and such. You said in such and such song. That shit really work. Like, yeah, I know.
Shit, now sometimes I listen to some of our interview talks and I'll be like, damn, that was some fire, mostly with the women. But at the end of the day, the shit, you were right about half the shit you were telling me. I'm like taking notes, like, all right, let me try that, and the shit would work.
It be experience. You gotta have experience with that shit for real, for real.
Or listening to somebody and applying that shit, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, well, look, yeah, man, this was another great talk, bro. I think you're probably gonna be on this more than any other artist ever been on this podcast, man. High Low Visuals is shooting these productions. We're at Parallel Sound Studios with Jugg Harden. Look forward to his new tape dropping soon. When's it dropping one more time, bro?
On Thanksgiving, whatever Thursday that is.
So cancel whatever you're doing on Thanksgiving. Go listen to the tape.
It make me a plate for giving y'all that dog ass CD y'all about to give y'all too.
Yeah, we're out. Peace.